All good. Summer is over. We're here.
Back to school.
Back to school.
Back to school.
Watch for the prize. Roll the drums, because we're heading to the final.
This is like kind of crazy.
Keep smiling, keep it cute.
And we'll finally find out who is the winner of the LVMH Prize 2025.
I have to stay chill and relax.
Did you cry then?
No, I didn't.
You could see the passion in each one of them. Oh my gosh, it's so inspiring.
It's too much.
In the end, we just spent like 5 hours trying to figure out what to wear instead.
Welcome to the 5th episode of Watch for the Prize.
It's gonna be hard again. It's always hard.
One day before the final. Tout le monde est à Paris. Everybody's in Paris. We're in the Louis Vuitton Foundation. Are you nervous for tomorrow?
Not today. Yesterday, a lot. Not today. Maybe tomorrow, or maybe not.
I feel like it's a bit like just black and white, and I'm just really scared about that they're not gonna like the fact that it's just minimal. I'm not scared of color. I just like to work in black and white.
It's going to be a big moment, but yeah, so far so good. I feel good. I think we've had the madness already happen backstage. It was like first 5 minutes, we had a copper stain on the white dress. We've rushed it to the dry cleaners. It'll be fine. All white cotton. It had a huge copper stain. Everyone was like, Tolu, what's this? And I was just like, oh my God, where's the vanish? But yeah, it's going to be fine. She's not here. She's in surgery.
Fashion is a game.
I know. Raise your blood pressure. Keep smiling. Keep it cute.
And finally, the day they all have been waiting for has arrived.
Welcome everyone to the 12th edition of the LVMH Prize.
D-Day, the day of the final. It's going to be a long day. 9:15 a.m., the jury is arriving. And what a jury! The artistic and executive heads of the LVMH group are here.
How you doing?
Nice to see you. Very good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
Did you have a good summer?
Good to see you. Can't complain.
Delphine Arnaud, CEO of Dior, joins the conversation between Sidney Toledano and Tolu Cocker.
Hello, hi. Hi, how are you?
Stella McCartney spills the tea with Phoebe Philo. The goats!
Here we are.
It's a room full of goats. Sarah Burton from Givenchy greets the finalist Steve O'Smith.
And I know your assistant knows David Gardner.
No.
Yeah, I just did a class with him in the summer. He's amazing, yeah. I love him. I love his big routines.
Yeah, they're so beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah.
Delphine Arnaud, Stella McCartney and Nicolas Ghesquière are talking about you.
Bonjour. Ça va?
Sidney Toledano and Jean-Paul Clavry, the LVMH strategists. They all greet the finalists. Pharrell Williams discovers Zomer.
We had this show that was back to front, so we styled things back to front, and we even started like the show with the finale.
Yeah.
So people who were kind of confused, but I like that, you know. So yeah, this is a bit of my little world.
Survive.
Yeah, it's I'm trying it.
And then clicks with Tori Sheju Domi. It's obvious.
It's my real name, Tori Sheju. My real name on my birth certificate.
So cool.
Thank you.
You're right where you need to be, but the horizons will continue to open up for you because, man, if you're starting at DSM, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank
You
you.
deserve everything.
Jonathan Anderson from Dior talks with Francesco Murano.
The body is the core of my creative process. I try to enhance it through the structure of tailoring and the fluidity of draping.
You excited for today?
Yes.
It's going to be cool.
Stella McCartney meets Alain Paul.
So a lot of my work is inspired by my background in contemporary ballet and a lot of references to Pina Bausch, for example. This dress.
You don't just say a lot of my work is influenced by my background in ballet, and then like you have to go my background in ballet at least at the very least. Please. Thank you. Okay, now begin.
Nigo from Kenzo talks in Japanese with Soshi Otsuki.
その人がすごい回ってくれるんですよ。
And here is Silvia Venturini Fendi. This year, the three ambassadors for the LVMH Prize are the Bollywood superstar Deepika Padukone.
You could see the passion in each one of them, and I think that's what makes all of their creations so special. My biggest takeaway from today is not just what you're seeing, but understanding the people behind the clothes, understanding their journeys and what they're trying to tell us and express through the clothes that they make. It was just so lovely to meet so many people. I'm glad we're all here to support them.
The Japanese and New Zealander actress Anna Sawai.
I think that coming here, I get to learn their personal stories on how they decided to start their brand and also the designs, where it comes from. And it's really interesting to see how diverse everyone is.
And the French icon Camille Cotin. And last but not least, Bernard Arnault salutes the duo that is Auguste Baron.
Hi, I'm Benjamin. Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm August. Nice to meet you.
Intimidating jury, big prizes, very big prizes. The stakes couldn't be higher. Qui va vous impressionner le plus?
Je pense Phoebe.
Nigo. Maybe I'll get a bit starstruck by Phoebe.
Phoebe and Stella, you know, they're London girls. I'm a London girl, so yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting them.
Hard to say. It's like the group in general is just intimidating. I feel like it's going to be more like seeing everyone in front of you all at once is like kind of crazy.
Phoebe Philo greets Nicolas Ghesquière. The jury seats. Let's start. It's a nerve-wracking moment for the designers. You have 10 minutes to convince.
We have only 10 minutes.
It's a short time.
No, it's not short. Trust me.
You can be shy or exuberant, but you have to be persuasive. Did you do some media training or some public speaking training or some... No? You just go naturally?
No, I practiced with my mum, but we were just doing a dog walk. So I did it like 5 times. I'm like a bit too practiced, yeah.
Ah, wow. So your mother was Nicolas Ghesquière and Phoebe Philo.
yeah, she's an expert, I guess.
How did you prepare for tomorrow? Did you do some media training or some public speaking training?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't do any training. Like, I like to just be human. It's going to be human to human. This is what we do for a living.
We trained in our living room. Yeah. And we had some friends help us out. It was so ridiculous. We were like preparing for this. And then in the end, we just spent like 5 hours trying to figure out what to wear instead. You know,
it was fun. I guess we were more just like, I don't know, trying to figure out what we wanted to say. Because I feel like it sounds like a lot, but then it's actually very little time to explain everything that you've done. So it's more about how do you condense everything you've done into like 6 minutes or 7 minutes, yeah.
Soshi Otsuki only speaks Japanese, so he will be helped by a translator. The jury can ask you any questions and trust Stella McCartney to ask any questions. Backstage, it's difficult to hide your stress.
Are you guys ready? Yeah. Let's do this. Hands in together. No, actually, let's not do that. Just give me texture. We've got this. We've got this, guys. Let's do this.
You want it to be more cool?
And did we mention you are presenting in front of people you really admire?
I have to stay chill and relax.
Les chats, ils sont prêts ou pas?
C'est le chat en premier, hein?
You have with you 2 models, a rack of clothes, a lookbook and textile samples. How stressed from 1 to 10?
Like 8.
Oh, okay. Steve Smith shows his drawings.
Scary. Yeah, it's fine. I'd love a drink.
After presenting, emotions run high. Torishi Judumi let it all go.
You did great, and it's normal, yeah?
Yeah.
You know it, no?
So good.
You did great.
Yeah.
You did good. You hear his words? Did you hear his words? Okay, that's it.
At the end, he was like, we have to support you because if you're doing this by yourself, like, we have to support you.
He said
for real. He was like, I can see everything in your work that you're doing right now.
Did you cry then?
No, I didn't. I left the book inside.
Makes you remember why you do what you do as a designer. Really inspiring and so different, all so different. It refreshes and inspires you about the world of fashion again, you know, because you kind of go, and this is just like, yay! So there.
Ça va bien? C'était inspirant?
Bah oui, toujours. Tellement émouvant de voir le degré de leur développement créatif en fait.
Ah ouais?
Certains sont sont plus en amont et puis d'autres sont déjà un peu plus près, on pourrait dire. Alors, je sais pas, qu'est-ce que ça veut dire près d'ailleurs, on sait pas. Donc ça va être intéressant. Il y avait de l'émotion et c'est ça qui compte dans ce qu'on fait. Hein. À la fin, c'est ça. C'est que ce soit émouvant, qu'on donne de l'émotion aux gens en portant les vêtements. Donc voilà. Ouais.
Qu'est-ce que vous avez ressenti cette année?
Il y avait beaucoup d'émotions. C'était très intéressant. C'est très intéressant de l'écouter. C'est intéressant de voir. Mais surtout, c'est intéressant de voir l'émotion qu'ils ont dedans. C'est ça que j'aime.
How did it feel this season?
Very good.
Ouais.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard again. It's always hard. Quite emotional this season. It was very emotional.
They were coming back crying.
Yeah, there was a lot of crying, which is a good sign, I think.
It means
means that they mean it. Very exciting to be here.
Who are you fighting for?
I can't say.
You can't?
I can't say.
Ça s'est extrêmement bien passé. C'est passionnant de voir tous les créateurs qui présentent leur maison, leur vision, leur concept de vêtements. Donc c'est toujours très intéressant de les voir. Et puis c'est aussi des moments très émouvants parce qu'ils sont devant le jury. C'est vrai que c'est un côté très impressionnant.
C'est 8 univers très différents en plus de la sensation. 8
univers très différents, ça va être très difficile de choisir comme tous les ans. Hein. C'est toujours difficile de choisir. Déjà d'être arrivé ici en finale, c'est fantastique parce qu'on a reçu 2300 dossiers et il y en a 8 qui sont en finale. Donc c'est un parcours impressionnant d'avoir réussi à arriver jusqu'ici.
Who will win? Next episode, we deep dive into the identity of the high-quality labels who won the LVMH Prize 2025 edition.
It is now my pleasure to announce the 2025 LVMH Prize for Young Fashion Designer goes to